Hello, so it's Wednesday the 25th of May 2016 today, and I had promised myself I'd be doing these recordings regularly. It seems to have slipped a little bit, but anyway. Okay, so I hope you're all doing well. And yesterday I had my first ever radio interview. It was with K-Core Radio, digital radio, a station in the States, and it was a 2-hour interview, and very interesting watching everything that this brought up for me. Yes, I'm my particular personality. I'll give most things a go. But like most people, I also get nervous about things and maybe have doubts about doing things. And it's really brought home to me how many things we don't do because we believe we can't do them. As it turned out, it was great. Yes, I spoke a bit too fast and sometimes said and that's fine, really, isn't it? And people seem to really enjoy it. So I'm not quite sure how some of my comments might have gone down in certain sections of the US, particularly the Bible Belt, but that's fine. And but it was just that feeling afterwards of having done it and it having gone well. I know I was helped a lot by the two presenters who were wonderful, and the producer. And but yet another thing that I probably would never have done, and felt a real sense of achievement afterwards. And it's a really good way for I've got an important message to share, and it's a great way to start sharing that. So grateful for everybody that made that possible, and I'm particularly grateful to myself for actually doing it. So yeah, I'll put the link on the bottom of this recording so you can listen to it if you'd like to. People seem to be quite enjoying the listening back over the recording. Yes, so, and it's made me think quite a lot about a lot of the stuff I'm doing. Just to let you know what's coming up this next week. So a week on Friday, we've got our Sacred Heart Tantra meetup group on the Friday the 3rd of June. And that'll be in Glasgow for anybody who'd like to come along. It's I do ask that you join the meetup group just so we know who's coming and know a little bit about you. It's a great group. It gives you an opportunity just to start exploring some of your edges and getting to know yourself a little bit more. There's no nakedness. There's nothing too scary, but it's just an opportunity to just dig a bit deeper in yourself. And then the next thing coming up after that, the next big event coming up after that, will be down in Glastonbury. I will be teaching Sacred Dearmouring, really about reclaiming the wild body in Glastonbury over the weekend of the 18th and the 19th of June. So that's the weekend just before the summer solstice. For anybody who hasn't been to Glastonbury at that time of year, I would thoroughly recommend it. It's an amazing place to be. Although Stonehenge was actually built for the winter solstice, supposedly, there's just something about that gathering that goes on there. And there's all of the sites round about. Avebury is phenomenal. Fair enough, a lot of the stones have been taken away at various times since it was built, but still, amazing place to go. Thoroughly recommend it. So why not come down and join me for that? And my wonderful organiser there, Berkeley Wild, so he's the person to contact for that particular event. That workshop, I'm going to speak about the Dearmouring work separately, so maybe just check out my recording on that. But that workshop it's just an amazing weekend. It's only 2 days, but in that 2 days you may find that there's a huge amount of shifts for you. You'll certainly learn a lot more about working with yourself and working with others. and you get a chance to actually receive a lot of de-armoring in that time as well. So you'll go away with extra knowing, extra skills. If you're already a practitioner, you'll have some things to add to your toolbox for sure. And it's just a lovely weekend. I always seem to have great people come to my workshops, so you'll get to meet some good people too. And the next time I will be offering that same workshop will be in Newcastle at the end of July, the 30th and 31st of July. And that is, that's another interesting venue. Not so much in it, well, Newcastle's a great area as well, but the building itself is actually, it used to be a Masonic lodge, and I think there's still a lodge in part of the building. So it's quite interesting energy to engage. Love or hate the Nasons, there's definitely something interesting in that. And it's now a really amazing healing centre from what I hear. So so that's the de-armoring workshops. In the meantime, at the from the 7th to the 10th of July, I'll be in Finland at the Natural High Healing Festival. So I'm really looking forward to that. There's something about Finland that's been calling to me I have no idea yet why, but I'm really looking forward to going to that festival, and I'll be teaching there. I think I may be offering 2 workshops there. It'll be a mini workshop on de-armoring, I think, and also the weave, which is an exploration of gender. Both of them are amazing, and it looks like it's it's a great festival too. If you're drawn at all, I'll put the link to that in the footer for this as well. So I'll put the links to my workshops and to the festival, and also to the recording. So there's a few links to just check out. And yes, hopefully maybe see some of you next Friday. And in the meantime, if anybody wants to come for any sessions with me, I'm really looking to work with people over a period of time. If you're looking to really start changing your life, and but if you'd like to just come for a session just to see how we work together, then please do. So thank you.